War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, our ancestors have found ways to communicate with one another. What started as simple grunts turned to words, then phrases, then whole ideas. But today, we're going to dive into the art of a good story. You've heard the story of humanity's rise, prosperity, decadence, and then fall from the Fallout franchise. But today, we're here to tell you a story that we guarantee you've never heard before. Welcome to Atomic Tabletop. Alright. Welcome back, everyone, to Atomic Tabletop. We're here to tell you a story about a broken and destroyed world. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm feeling
very excited.
Wow, you all answered at the same time. Let's do that one at a time. Let's start with Kyle.
Very excited. Very excited.
Chris?
Broken and destroyed.
Cool. Mr. Goulman?
I just flew in from Chicago, and boy, are my arms tired.
Great for you to be on the show. So, where did we leave off? We left off with you guys parting ways with Priscilla and Alberta as they went towards Rivet City, and you went towards Tenpenny Tower. So, would you guys like to do anything in terms of preparation before you leave to go to the tower?
I want to comb my hair.
You're gonna comb your hair? Alright.
Is there a rule against that?
No, you can definitely just, do that. Make yourself look nice and fancy.
Yeah, I'm gonna comb my shit.
Yeah, comb that shit, dude. Anything else?
Are we well rested?
No. It is actually about to be nighttime.
Well as Gabriel. Gentlemen, I think it's time for us to rest for the night before we head off tomorrow morning.
They might not like people arriving at night.
Okay, where do you guys want to... Declan, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Where are we on the map?
You're a little bit south of Megaton. Which I mistakenly thought that Super Duper Mart was south of Megaton. It's actually east, and I messed that up.
I typed in Fallout map of DC, and people ask what Fallout is in DC, and I read that as, which DC is Fallout in? I'm just like, okay.
Well, we have the map Declan posted before.
Do we?
I can repost it.
Could you please, Kyle? That'd be great.
My apology.
Oh, that's an older one. No, it's more like, it's like this one. It is a link to an interactive map. So,
Dude, do you know what happens when you click on links? You get link disease.
So wait,
jeez.
This is an interactive map.
Yeah, so just click, Wasteland locations, and then you can find Megaton. And you're a little bit south of Megaton. Right about here for the folks at home.
What the fuck? That's crazy. I've never heard of this.
What? This little
Like,
map?
I've never seen this little mappity map, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool as shit, right?
Wait, what happens if I click on things?
You can, learn about them.
Select a location on the list reviewing 101. Description is not yet ready. Okay, good. Megaton. Description not yet ready.
Obviously, they didn't put in descriptions yet.
I don't think they put descriptions of anything.
Yeah. Still,
Who's
it's kind
the
of...
fucking idiot who made this?
I don't know. Either way.
Fucking Trog.
Either way, it's a good way to see what's close to what.
Did you make this?
No.
You didn't?
I did not make this, no.
Okay, I thought you made it. That's why I was calling the person an idiot. No, they're all right. They're okay. I mean, this game's only fucking 11 years old. They could have updated it, but it's all right. It's all good.
There. So, yeah, you guys are a little bit south of Megaton. Kind of close to Fairfax-ish. So what do you guys want to do for shelter?
Thinking I should set up camp. Or we should set up camp, rather, but, like... I can get, like, firewood and stuff.
Are we south of Fairfax or north of Fairfax?
North of Fairfax.
Gabe, if you want to find firewood, it's fine, but maybe we should find a structure or something to kind of camp out. I don't want to camp out in the open.
You make a good point. Let's see if we can find a structure. So I guess let's look for a structure then.
Cool. If you want, you can roll awareness or just, like, keep traveling until I tell you that you find something, like, whatever you guys want to do.
Can
Does
I,
anybody
like...
have anything in mind?
Something that doesn't draw our attention.
Can I, like, use my survival skill to, like, look for shelter? Is that, like, a thing?
Yeah, you could do that instead.
Okay. Because I know I remember having proficiency in that, which... What's our proficiency? Our proficiency bonus is still 2. Okay. So...
Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all. So, in your searchings around this area, you see that there are a lot of abandoned, like, small utility buildings near Fairfax. So...
What do you mean utility building?
Like, Fairfax seems like kind of a little bit more like industrial than it is like residential. So you can find like a little like tiny warehouse or some kind of shelter.
Can you bless us with a picture?
Of Fairfax?
Yeah, of like what we're looking at.
Sure. This is the town of Fairfax. And there are some industrial type buildings over on the side. So yeah, kind of like you see that like building in the top right where it's like a bunch of windows that are like broken in.
Mm-hmm.
Something kind of like that.
Okay. It's a nice picture.
Yeah, it is a really nice picture. So, as you enter this this little structure, and it's not so much of a little structure, but this this abandoned structure, it just is kind of like wet and grimy, and it seems pretty much abandoned. So, it seems like a decent place to lay your head for the night, if only for the kind of bad smell of the place.
Yeah,
It
this
seems to be
place
like a
looks pretty
factory.
safe.
What was that?
Chris,
Go
what did you
ahead,
say?
Oh, I was saying this place looks pretty safe, guys. Do you want to stop here for the night?
Oh, it's our only choice.
Doc, would you mind taking a walk with me? I want to just make sure everything's covered.
Sure.
I want to explore the building just to make sure that it's like actually safe.
Sure. Yeah. As you're walking through, can I have an awareness check, please?
Absolutely. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Oh,
Nice.
That's why I asked for help.
I got a 15
Oh, wait.
too.
Do you want me to roll a d20 as well? Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
So, Mr. Ghoulman, you're going through the second floor of this building, just checking it out, and you see that on the other side of the building there are some gross-looking mattresses and bedrolls and some ammo boxes. It seems like it has been abandoned.
Okay.
Mr. Doctor,
Mm-hmm.
you also see this scene. However, it looks almost too perfect. Like, you see this really, like, nice-looking rifle sitting on top of a storage box, and it's, like, propped up almost, like, picturesque.
All right, looks good enough to me.
Wait, Ron.
What's up?
Something seems off. If this place was really abandoned, why leave a good-looking rifle like that? And the way it's propped seems peculiar.
Should we grab it?
Mm,
Do you want to
Let's take
approach
a
the camp?
Do you have any rocks on you, Doc?
I don't think so. No.
You can find some rubble.
I'm gonna throw some chunks of debris
Sure.
over that way and see what happens.
So you pick up some rock and dirt, and you give it a toss over towards the impromptu-looking campsite. And as the rock bounces on the concrete and stirs up some dust, you see a small, particularly you, Doctor, you see a small red line that kind of spans the width of the room.
A small red line.
Yeah, like a laser.
I don't see this.
You see it a little bit, but, like, the Doctor would have probably been looking out for it.
All right.
See that, Ron? And I'm gonna point it out to him.
Yeah.
Let's make note of this and then continue on. We don't want to alert anybody if there is people here.
All right, Doc. I'm gonna follow you then.
Okay. I'm gonna head up to the next floor.
Okay.
Carefully keeping an eye on if there is any more of these red lines.
Before you guys go upstairs, do you guys want me to wait down here or go with you guys?
I think we already left.
Yeah, I'll say you probably got left on the ground floor to keep watch.
Yeah, okay.
As you move up to the third floor, I would like a science check
From both of us?
from whoever's first. So I'd say that's Dr.
Doctor?
Steinman. That's still probably good enough for you. Oh no, that's a critical
not
fail.
Yeah.
That's a critical fail.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, that sucks. So as you take a step onto the third floor off of the stairwell, you hear a... And, Mr. Goulman, your eyes go wide as you know the exact sound that you just heard. It was the sound of a mine activating.
Can I look down and spam the A button? I'm fucking around. So what happens?
The mine goes doot, and I need a agility saving throw for someone to go after it.
What do you mean? So, I don't want to go after it.
Oh, if you want to try to disarm it, it's going to be, or get out of the way, it's going to be an agility saving throw.
Well, okay, I'll get out of it.
Yeah, so
I'll
both
try.
of you, I need an agility.
Do mines work how mines work in like real life, where it's like if I move my foot, they explode, or is
No, we're doing Bethesda Fallout rules.
Bethesda? Okay,
I got a 10.
I got a 9.
Nice. So, Mr. Goulman, since you were not taking the lead, the 10's going to be enough. You basically just, like, jump down the stairs to, like, the next landing and, like, put your hands over your head.
Can I yell something?
Sure. Ho! just ho!
Yeah.
Dr. Steinman, you look at the mine and you're like, well, hot diggity dog. And it explodes. I'm going to need for you to roll a... What's that thing? Endurance saving throw.
12.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry?
I got a 11 plus 1.
Thank you.
So, the mine immediately explodes and deals 16 damage to you, but if you pass your saving throw, you do not cripple your legs.
Nice. Okay.
Because this is a Bethesda game. And exploding a mine on your legs does not mean it's always crippled. But yeah, that I would say hurts a lot.
It does.
And after it explodes, you hear as a bunch of other ones in a chain reaction begin to
Run back down the steps as quickly as I can.
Yeah, I would like to think that you would both kind of fuck off. So you're both running down the stairs, and you just hear small pockets of explosions going off one by one. Gabriel, you hear explosions from above, and you feel like the ceiling rattle as dust kind of seeps from above, and doesn't sound too hopeful. So,
That doesn't sound very good.
what do you do?
I'm gonna turn around from the doorway and go up approach the stairs that they went up to see what's going on.
Cool. As you go up the stairs, they are going down the stairs, and you run into each other.
Go!
Yeah, but different house.
And
Okay.
as the ceiling caves in, and you guys make it out of the building in just the nick of time.
I'd like to point out we destroyed 2 buildings
In a row, yeah.
in 3 games.
Is
Me
that
getting revenge for my vertibird?
Hey, I still have the instructions for that.
I know.
Hey, you never know. I may never give you another vertebrate again.
I know.
Build one.
So yeah, this little factory-type building collapses. Can I have a luck check from somebody?
Oh yes, absolutely. Oh.
From all of us or just one person?
From one person.
All right, let Ron
I thought
do
my
it.
luck was higher. Okay, hold on.
I don't care who does it.
God damn it. I guarantee this is gonna be one of the only times we ever get to roll luck.
You're just kind of too busy catching your breath to notice my lucky encounter. So yeah, there's basically just like a plume of toxic dust that's just settling all over the place, and you all are just super dusty and nasty.
Hey, if there was someone in there, they're not. So we've also killed somebody. Great. High five. But now people are gonna know we're here. So, what do you want to do?
What time is it?
Around 8 p.m.-ish at this
Is
point.
the sun out?
No.
Okay.
Well, I believe we should still try to find a way to stay somewhere safe for the night. I don't think it's very wise to travel at night.
I agree, and I'm very much in pain.
Yeah.
Doc, can you heal yourself?
Yes, I can. I just would like to get someplace safe first.
Yeah,
Should we just continue through the city and look for more shelter?
I'm cool with that, yeah.
Let's be careful, because we might alert a lot of people with that.
All right. So as you're walking through Fairfax, you come across a storefront that's mostly boarded up. But the door has been destroyed by some means, you're really not sure. But inside is the remains of a diner.
What's the name of the diner?
It is the Fairfax Family Diner.
It's not like the side of the road diner.
No, it's more like in a building.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
And it looks boarded up?
Yeah, for the most part, it's boarded up.
Is this in fucking, what is this taken from?
4.
No, I know from 4. It's the town where Preston's from.
Yep, it's Quincy.
I can't think Quincy. I couldn't think of the name. Cool.
That was a pretty sharp eye you had on that, though.
Why is the generator outside? Or like out in the open like that, whatever. Yeah, because Quincy's fucking. It's interesting. It's an interesting town, but there's nothing in it.
Yeah.
There's a kid in a fridge.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
I just kind of want to go up to it and not super loud, not like a cop, but like
Yeah, you give a knock and you don't hear any kind of response.
I want to open the door for my friends and go, after you, gents.
You open up the, like, 1/3 of a door remaining.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I just look back at Gabriel. I'm like, after you.
Adam, protect me. And I walk in.
I would like an agility saving throw.
Oh.
Of course.
God fucking damn it.
Oh wait, what 2 saving throws do I have proficiency in? I know one of them is. I'm pretty sure one of them is strength. I don't think the other.
You get strength and endurance.
Strength and endurance. Okay.
Yep.
So.
Cool. Gotta love it.
What did he get?
A 20.
Oh, thank Christ.
So, as you step through the 1/3 of a door remaining, you are frightened by a coat rack that falls right in front of your feet, narrowly missing you. That's all. It was just a falling. It was just a falling coat rack. Yeah.
Well, thank God.
I'm so glad you used a 20 on that one.
I want to just pick up the fallen hat rack and put it up. Is there a hat on it?
Yeah, there's a dusty newsboy cap.
I'm just gonna leave it on the hat rack.
What color is the hat?
Brown.
Does it match my suit?
Your suit I've always pictured to be gray.
Yeah.
In
Me
the
too.
right lighting, maybe.
Okay, I won't worry about it then.
It might be good for like a disguise, but
Nah, I'm looking for like a black one.
yeah.
So as I walk in, does this place look safe?
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
So
Like,
far-
you see that the place it's tossed. Like, all the valuables that were in this place at one point were taken out and just completely looted, but this doesn't seem like there's not bodies hanging from the ceiling or anything.
I say this place would do us fine. If we periodically keep watch overnight, we should be fine.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not saying that's a bad idea. Where do you wanna, where should we should find somewhere safe.
Is there like a counter?
Yeah,
that we
there's
could
like
get behind?
there's like a main like diner counter, and then on the other end of it is like where all the different like the soda fountain would be, and there's the window back to where the kitchen is, and you can see through the window that there's a really big like stainless steel table in the kitchen that would be great for the doctor to nurse himself back to health.
Doc, I have an idea.
Yes.
See that table?
Yes, I do.
I'll help you prop yourself up on there. We can get to work on you. Gabe, why don't you look if there's like a big cooler or freezer or something? I doubt it works anymore. But if we can do it properly, maybe we can sleep in there and take shifts. So at least we're on top of each other and sheltered.
Sounds good to me.
Now, out of the game, I don't know how much of a dick you're going to be about it, Declan. But because of the time period, do these freezers lock from the inside? Would that be common knowledge? Because there was a point in time around the 40s and the 50s where butchers and shit would die because the door would shut and they couldn't get out.
Every single walk-in that I've ever been in has had a way to get out, so I'm not gonna nickel and dime you there.
Okay, that was my only thing. I had a plan for if it didn't, but
I mean, you guys would die.
So, Gabriel, are you searching for cooling solutions?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, right in the back of the kitchen there is a walk-in box, and you click it open. You immediately get assaulted in the nose with some foul-smelling smells.
Wait, is it like meat?
It's meat adjacent. As your eyes
Is it
kind
blood
of
stains?
behold what you see that there are two rotting skeletons in the back, and the back wall is painted with blood.
Ooh.
Yeah, there are
Yo, you know
two.
what? I need to make a roll.
Are you gonna roll to what kind of roll?
To see how triggered I am.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what should I like add, do you think?
I would say probably like intelligence. This is like a mental fortitude kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'd
You may
say
hear
What's
train
up?
in the back, so
It's fine.
uh,
I'm just like, ooh.
I'd say that you're probably okay with the 14. You take a look at this scene, and the two skeletons have been here way longer than recent.
Yeah, they don't really look fresh anyways, even if I was hungry.
Yeah, you just see that it looks like they blew their brains out. Like it was like a last ditch effort.
Mm. Not the biggest fan of the brains anyways.
Yeah, trust me, there's not much left of it anyway. It's just rotted, entirely gone.
Alright.
So yeah, you could sleep in here. It's just not going to be ideal in terms of smell.
I'll return to my group.
Oh, also, there is a gun on the floor if you want to take it.
Ooh, I want to inspect.
Yeah, it is a 10 millimeter pistol.
Hmm. I pick it up. Any ammo by it?
There are 4 in the chamber. Or wait, it's not going to be a 10 millimeter pistol. It's going to be like a revolver, and there's going to be 4 in the chamber, and 2 have been used.
What caliber?
The one that's in Fallout 3, of course.
Well, there's 2 revolvers.
Yeah, I know. I just can't remember.
Up to
There's
32.
the
Probably a
32.
32.
Okay.
What was the other one? A 45?
44, I think?
The 44 Magnum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
44 and 32.
Yeah, it's definitely a 32. It's more of like a budget solution. So yeah, that's what you find in the freezer.
Cool, so I return to my amigos. So guys, the freezer seems like it would be fine shelter, but the smell is pretty bad. There's 2 decomposing bodies.
How far along do they seem to be?
They seem to be pretty far along. I think they died a while ago.
Well, shit. Is there
Well, maybe this is a question I can ask you directly, Declan. Does there seem to be like an apartment above us or something?
Oh yeah, there's definitely at least 2 floors of apartments above.
All right.
Doc, how you stitching yourself up?
if we rest for a little bit, I can definitely get myself up and working.
Oh, what time is it?
At this point, probably 8:39 p.m.
How about we just kind of hunker down here for a while and just kind of wait it out?
I mean, all the windows are boarded, and the booths are probably not too uncomfortable.
Doc, do you need a hand?
I should be good.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'd
guess
take
we
the
could.
first shift.
I'm going into the freezer and patching myself up.
Okay. Yeah, you can just turn your nose off.
Yeah,
Is
the
it?
smell doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I guess we can wait here till morning.
All right, if you'd like to take a rest here, then we'll just do a time skip, and then it'll be morning. Are you guys gonna rest?
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody hurt?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just emotionally.
You can. You guys are restored to full health because it's going to be a long rest. Any of your abilities that get recharged at dawn happen. And Doctor, you're feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
You were kind of going around with a limp, but you're feeling like you've definitely patched up the right
I
pieces.
limp with 18 health
Yeah.
from
Wait.
34.
Did I half your health?
Shit.
I was at 34 health, and now I was 18.
Wowza. Not bad, if I do say so myself. So yeah,
Hey.
you awake to... I'd say you probably wake up in the early morning. It's about 6 or 7 a.m. You hear some birds and some dogs and shit. Just like random animals, scavengers.
What time is it?
It's like 7 a.m.
Okay.
Waking up in the morning.
I wanted to say it, but I wasn't sure.
So yeah, rise and shine.
Should we like eat something?
That's totally up to you, whatever you do with your morning routine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go through my daily morning routine.
I'm pretty sure I have some rad roach rations.
Is there any food like hidden in this diner?
Because you stayed the night repairing yourself in the freezer, you actually found that there was a panel that someone would like hide food behind when they'd go on their breaks. So you found some like fancy lad snack cakes.
All right, I'm gonna eat some.
Yeah, eat that shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely a well balanced breakfast for you. Other guys, how you doing?
I'm just gonna nibble on some stuff.
Cool. Just
I'm
some
eating
like some
roach
jerky,
rash-
some roach jerky.
Something.
Yep.
I'm not. No, I do have to eat. I just went over this. I'm gonna eat just a little something, but not a lot. I'm not super hungry.
Yeah, I'd say you have enough on you to satiate yourself.
Yeah.
And the only thing that, other than your relatively peaceful morning, is that you hear some laser rifles not too far away.
Ooh,
Laser rifles.
Maybe like a mile, maybe less.
Declan, the mine that I stepped on, was it a regular mine or like an energy mine?
That one was a regular one.
Okay.
Hey guys, I think we should wait maybe half an hour to an hour, and listen for those laser rifles, and see if it gets closer or further or just stops.
I agree.
sounds good.
So as you're kind of now a little bit more stealthily doing your morning routine, I do want a sneak check from everybody. Okay. I like where this is heading. So you guys hear some stomping, some people trudging down the street, and you hear one person say to another, "This block seems secure. Check that building over there. Thought I heard some metal clanking around." And you hear footsteps grow louder and louder as a power armored figure reaches the door frame.
I want to jump behind the counter.
Yeah. I'd say you have enough time to react.
Is there a rag that I can grab?
You know what? Sure, because I feel like this is going to be fun.
Is there a smock or some sort of an apron, if you will?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna tie it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to see when the door opens, see how he reacts.
Yeah, the 1/3 of the door begins to creak open.
Okay, I'm gonna let him walk in, but I'm gonna stay under the counter. I
Okay.
don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm gonna stay under the counter.
Gabriel, you stumble over some trash, and the guy kind of jerks and starts looking around. Where he had his laser rifle pointed towards the ground, it's now kind of pointed up. And he says, "Is anyone there? Come out."
Hey! I'm gonna come up from under the counter and start polishing the counter.
Hey, welcome to Tantapots. Can I get you something?
I fucking love this. Holy shit. He says, "Hands up, ghoul."
Oh, hey, come on. That's our word. Haha. Look. I'm just trying to make a living here, pal.
Is there anyone else in this building?
I have some friends that work with me that might be getting stuff ready for today. We're about to open. So they might pop out. I don't know where they are. I'm just cleaning up out front.
Tell them to show themselves.
Hey, fellas.
I walk out of the freezer with like a notepad and a pencil. I go, okay, so sir, we got 5 fried roach meats and some Brahmin meat. I'm like, oh, I see we have a customer.
Yeah, would you like to get him a booth?
Oh, sure, absolutely. And I kind of go over to a booth and like start cleaning off the trash.
I just picture like debris and Nuka-Cola bottles, and you're just like, ugh, and you push it to the floor.
Here's your
Yeah,
booth,
you know
sir.
what I want to do? I want to be in the kitchen, right? I just want to take different, like, utensils and just bang them together and act like I'm doing something when, like, I'm obviously not. Is there a chef hat?
You know what? For the sake of this mental picture, there has to be.
And I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna wear it too.
Yeah, also
And
you
I'm
find a
gonna-
can of dog food.
Oh, perfect. I'm
Um,
gonna look through like the kitchen window and look at the guy in the power armor and be like, howdy.
and you guys get a full look at this guy now. It's some regular standard issue power armor, but it is painted black and red.
Does he take the seat?
He kind of keeps his rifle trained kind of like back and forth between you all, and he puts his hand up to his ear and kind of like activates his comms and says, "You guys go ahead. I'm gonna need a few minutes."
Hey, Jay.
I want to look over at the good doctor.
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
Hey, could you do your pal Nith a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Could you go in the back and grab Eli and tell him we got our first customer of the day?
Right away. As I head back.
Thanks, Jay.
So I wanna hop the counter and go over to. Does he have a helmet on?
He does, and he's still standing kind of like at, like where the hostess station would be. And he says, "Not any closer."
Hey. Not gonna touch you. Don't worry. Not all of us shufflers are brain eaters.
And I want to kind of like motion him towards the booth.
Please take a seat. I just had my friend Jay go in the back to get Eli the chef, so he can tell you about what today's specials are. So please take it.
I need a speech. I just very much need a speech.
Can I tell if it's male or female?
Nope.
Wouldn't you be able to tell by their voice?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think you can tell that Sarah Lyons is a woman.
I mean, that's because she doesn't have a helmet.
That's true.
Haha, you're right. Does Star Paladin crawl? No, she doesn't wear a helmet either. Got a 16, my friend.
That is quite good. So poise his gun towards the ground and just kind of like you hear a sigh, like a I suppose I could use a break. And walks over towards the booth, and you hear some like pts, pts, and he steps out of his power armor. And
Oh shit.
yeah, I'm playing Fallout 4 rules.
Okay.
He steps out of his power armor, and you see he's wearing like a military-ish looking garb, and looks towards you and says, "What, you happen to have a cup of joe?"
We might just have that. Like I said, the chef's gonna be here in just a moment.
I bring Eli.
Eli, hello, Eli.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eli, what do you have to eat today? Our friend, what's your name, sir?
Roderick.
Our friend Roderick here. Do you have a title?
It's
Are you a knight, a paladin? Would that be common knowledge? Would I know that?
those ranks you probably would be.
Okay. I would think because of Three Dog, I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't really stress much about rank in our division.
Well, Roderick here, our humble first customer of the day. I think you would like a cup of coffee if we have some in the back. I think we should. And then just get him something to eat. He's fighting the good fight out there, so we might as well just help him out.
Yes, of course, sir. Right away.
Eli, come here, shake my hand. I appreciate the hell out of you.
I want to shake his hand. And
Yeah.
go
We
with
lost
love.
Eli.
What happened?
We lost Chris.
Oh fuck. All right, is everybody present?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
You were saying you wanted me to get this good gentleman coffee and something to eat?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shake my hand. Because I just believe in you, and I know we're about to have a great day of business.
I want to shake his hand, and I want to pull him close to me, and I just want to say, just play along and be cool.
Of course, sir. Anything for you.
And then pull away, and then look back at
Mr. Roderick here. And, Jay, could you please take our first customer of the day's order?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna
And I
take a
pull
couple
out
steps back.
like a notepad or my notes, and I'm like, "What would you like, sir?"
What are you offering?
Well, I believe we have some rat roast meat and just rat roast meat.
In which case, I suppose I'll take the rad roach meat and the coffee that was
Alright.
so graciously
Wonderful.
offered.
Rat roast meat and coffee. I will take this to Eli right away, and I walk back to Eli.
I just realized we brought Eli out here so we could be like, "What's the special of the day?" And then forgot to forgot to ask.
Don't worry about it.
So, while he goes in the back, I want to sit down with Roderick.
Mm-hmm.
So, long day ahead of you?
Long day behind me. My shift's
Yeah.
almost up.
Tell me about it.
Well, securing this area is a challenge. Need to be sure that the threats of the wasteland don't threaten our space.
I see. And
Fucking, I hate this fucking chair.
how do you think that whole mission's going?
Oh, what was that?
How do you think this mission so far is going, securing the wastes?
Well, it started off a little bit exciting. There was a building that collapsed not far from here. We expected that some raiders set off some traps, but there were no bodies to be found.
We heard that last night.
Hmm.
Must have been about 11 o'clock.
I was only coming on at the time, so not too certain of the time myself.
Wow. But no one was hurt,
Unfortunately not.
unfortunately.
Trying to clean up this area. Raiders come in, try to scavenge. They get a little bit too close for comfort.
You got a family? Roderick.
Not anymore.
No, what happened? If you don't mind me being so bold. Sorry.
You're being quite bold.
Well, I don't get a lot of people to talk to that it seems so defined and have such prestige in front of them. I'm quite old and about 200 and some odd years. I used to work for a museum, and I miss being able to talk with such a sophisticate like yourself.
Roll speech.
Okay.
I love the.
Speech is
Okay.
cool.
Why do you like that, Kyle?
I don't know. It's just like okay.
Bang. Just roll to butter him up.
Then we eat them.
Oh, Jesus, Kyle.
Gregory.
Kyle, wrong character.
Yeah.
Lost him to the wasteland. Decided to do what I can to keep it safe for others.
It's very, very noble of you.
Right. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like some quiet.
Sure, definitely. I just have one question I have to ask you before I leave you be. This fine piece of machinery you have here,
In reference to his power armor.
Oh, of course.
I gotta know, what's it like?
It's like being a walking weapon of war. It's a grave responsibility.
Grave. That's a unique choice of words.
It was an intentional choice of words.
Well, elaborate if you would, my good man.
If just anyone had their hands on this, they can send hundreds of people to an early grave. And this wasteland already does a good enough job at that.
I'm just at the window cooking and like listening intently.
Yeah. You're literally just like using a lighter to heat up some jerky.
He's got it like a spoon. Or whatever. He's just like,
It's not the first time I've done something like that.
Well, can I actually look see if there is actually like coffee hidden somewhere in this restaurant?
That's gonna be a looting check.
All right.
Yo, look for rat poison while you're at it.
Oof. Okay. We'll see.
So, 13. I'm gonna say you don't find any of that sweet, sweet bean.
Okay.
So yeah, that is why only the strong-willed and righteous should have the privilege to wear this walking tank.
Let me ask you another question, if I could. How much do you think a suit like this costs?
It's priceless and
brother?
not for sale.
I'm not saying I want to buy it. I'm just asking.
I wouldn't
mean,
know.
priceless. Priceless is it's a fallacy of a concept. Everything has a price.
It's a price that I don't know. It was given to me.
How much given to you by who?
My superior.
And how much would you theoretically be willing to, say, give up to part ways with the suit? Theoretically, of course. I'm not trying to make an offer. Just
He kind of puts his elbows on the table and looks at you very intensely and says, "The price of getting this suit would be ripping me from it and taking my life. My life is the price of this suit." Does that answer your question?
No, it does. It does. I've never had a chance to speak with such a character of esteem.
Mm-hmm.
You Brotherhood folks are really are fighting the good
Whoa,
fight.
whoa. We're not quite one and the same.
Oh?
You can see the colors we fly aren't quite the Brotherhood colors.
I just thought that was your panache. that you put on it yourself?
I'm afraid not. We're a separate version, one could say. We believe in the ideals that the Brotherhood was founded upon by Arthur Maxon, not the self-serving order that parades around DC.
By who?
Arthur Maxon.
What year is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong Maxon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Fucking, what was the other guy?
I think he was just Maxon.
Yeah. Well, fuck, what was his...
Hold on, I don't think he has a name. There's not a first name of like
the dude that started...
yeah.
Roger Maxon.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Roger was the first. So I'm going to say that
Arnie
again.
Mac?
Yeah. We believe in the ideals started and founded by Roger Maxon when he established the Brotherhood of Steel, not the self-serving situation that marches around the downtown of DC claiming to fight for justice. They're only for themselves, not for the people.
Well, it
I have
has
a
been an
qu-
honor.
I have a question for you.
Okay,
How long does it take to get a cup of coffee in this part of town?
it's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Let me go check on it for you. I'm gonna go into the back. Guys, what's going on?
So,
there's no coffee.
There's no coffee.
What do you mean? Yes, I mean we're.
We're a restaurant, Doctor. We need coffee. Look,
We have dog food.
is there any rat poison?
I don't. I could take a look.
I kind of got this crazy idea. There's a suit of power armor out there. He got out of it. And he's sitting at the table. If we can get in it, we could sell it. We can make a lot of money off of it. I'm not saying anything has to be done, but I'm just saying. Keep that in our back pockets.
Do you actually want it to do it now? I can maybe.
I want to see.
create
I want to
something.
see how he acts. I want to see how he acts because he already doesn't like me because I'm a ghoul and I'm trying to be nice and I had to use the fucking S word to describe me and my kind, which is fucking degrading. And he was just kind of a dick a little bit the whole time.
Well, here. I try to find like a cup, and I clean out as best I can. I put water in it. I'm like, here, take that too. I'm telling them we have no coffee.
I can't tell him we don't have coffee.
We don't have no coffee.
Well, we gotta put something in the cup.
Mr. Ghoulman, I have an idea.
What?
I could serve him and do what you need.
I'm not saying we kill him. I'm just saying if we can get the suit somehow, we can make money off of it. I'm saying last-ditch effort is murder.
I fucking hate capitalism.
Haha.
I can do it if I find stuff.
I have plans that require money. And to get my plans off the ground, I need lots of it. If I can sell a suit of power armor to somebody, you can get these plans up and running, which is then going to make everybody else's plans easier to take care of.
Y'all all right back there?
Just a moment, sir. Sorry, we're getting the real primo top shelf for you. He's fucking onto us.
I want to
have
take a
nothing
look
back
around
here.
to see if I can find rat poisoning or like some toxic cleaner and stuff like that.
Well, okay, fine, but I didn't say that we have to kill him.
Just in
Just-
case.
I want to take a quick look around and see if I see fancy lad snack cakes or anything. Something I can just serve him as like a
No, I ate
sword.
those.
I was gonna say, you find the wrappers of a freshly opened Fancy Lad snack cake, and you see a little bit of crumbs on the doctor's mustache.
I'm gonna.
Really, Doc? Really?
Oh, I had to eat something.
You're a fucking sin. Sorry.
Well,
You're a sin.
Let us get back to making the rat roach.
I have a question.
Yes.
Sure.
So this is a kitchen, right? Is there any steak knives?
Any of the good ones would have been taken.
I can hand you my butcher's knife, my meat cleaver.
Good doctor, may I see that cleaver, please?
Yes, here.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna put it in my back, like around, like in a pocket somewhere, like concealed in my garbs.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And
Like you put it like
I'm
around your
going-
waistband.
I'm going to go to the stove where I have dog food on a plate, and I'm going to exit the kitchen with the
Alright,
plate.
wait, can I have a survival to see how well that you have prepared this meal?
Absolutely, sir.
I'm gonna help him with this since I'm back there with him.
No, I think I could do a pretty good job. Okay. 18.
God damn.
Alright. Yeah, so you whip up this dog food, and honestly, it smells pretty appetizing. And you have a little bit of like rad roach jerky on the side, and you find some kind of garnish to put on the side of the plate. And you just like you get some like chocolate sauce from like some kind of candy that you found, and just like scrape it on the side of the plate to make it look like all like artsy. And you bring it over and lay it down in front of him, and he looks up at you and says, "Looks better than I expected." And
Yes, sir.
what?
I whipped this up myself. I felt bad. You're the first customer of the day, and you've had to wait a lot longer than I think you should have. So this is free on the house. This is free of charge. And actually, Declan, if you don't mind, as I wanted to like hold the plate in my hand until I said that, and then as I lay it down, I just want to lay it down right in front of him. Does it look appetizing to you, sir?
Like I said, looks better than I expected. Do you have a
Good.
utensil I would be able to use?
Oh, yes. Hold on. There's one right behind, and I want to reach behind to the table behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, I'm going to take out the butcher's knife, and I'm going to slit his throat.
Oh,
I mean, nice. He's been kind of on to you, so I'm gonna say if you want to do this, you're gonna have to pass a sneak check.
Okay.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This is a spoiler, you can cut it out, but that scene in Breaking Bad where Gus fucking slices that dude's neck open.
It reminds me of the Emperor's New Groove,
What
Except the
fucking
murder.
Scene?
except for the murder,
What scene in the Emperor's New Groove?
where Kronk is running the restaurant.
What? It's been a long time since I have seen it. I do not remember that.
Kronk is running the
So-
restaurant and being an evil henchman at the same time. Don't worry about it.
I
14. As you kind of go behind him, he turns and watches you. So do you actually want to go through with this? Because he's going to see you reach for the knife.
No. I'm like, wait. Why is there no... I'm sorry, the utensil must be in the back. Unless... And then I wanna, just like... Go... Okay. Give me a second. Dude, I'm like really cold.
You know what? Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just tilt the plate and eat it like ration style. Just give me a moment of peace so then I can leave.
Okay, of course, sir. And I'll just walk away.
Yeah. He kind of tilts the plate up and just like scoops some of it into his mouth. Tastes kind of like this stew that a traveler once gave me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, he just goes on and he eats the food.
Before I go, sir, I don't know if I've ever seen one of those before. What is that thing?
What are you gesturing to?
The suit. The
It's
power
a-
suit.
It's a
Power
suit of power armor.
How do you use it?
Well, it requires some special training. That's
Oh.
all he says.
I take a look at Ron, and I'm like holding up a cup. I'm like pointing at it.
Is that the poison?
No, there's no coffee.
Doc. Just put something in it and make it warm. Is there Nuka in here? Did anybody find a Nuka-Cola?
I check the fridge.
Nothing.
Yeah, you can find a Nuka-Cola. Just one.
Pour that in.
Okay.
And then
Pour it in.
microwave it.
And then
Microwave
no,
Coke.
it wouldn't work. Pour that in. Is there any other canned whatever the fuck in this building? Can I roll to like look?
Of course.
What am I doing? Awareness?
That you are.
Son of a.
Unless you're trying to talk a door open.
Looting?
Would it be looting?
Nope.
+2 to my loot.
You find sweet fuck all.
I don't find anything.
No, you don't even find a cigarette butt.
Not even half a pack of used Splenda from 200 years ago.
No.
Fuck. All right, I'm gonna. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
I just had a physical reaction to that.
Yeah, I did too.
Me too.
That was not good radio. I'm leaving that in.
I think we get it.
All right, we're.
Hold on. And then I
Stop.
stick my fucking pinky in it.
I'm
and
in
fucking
purgatory.
swirl it.
I'm in hell.
Take
Even
that.
I'm not alive, and I still feel it.
Take that. That'll fucking teach
Why
you.
don't you take that? You earned his trust more.
And I'm just, as you walk out, Mr. Goldman, I'm gonna be like, Mr. Goldman, here, take this. I want to give it the cleaver.
No, I'm not gonna fucking use this.
Wait, is Gabriel back here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I walked away.
Hey,
Gabriel.
ghoul
we
fellow.
use Nicknames.
Ghoul fellow.
Yes.
I really must be going. How many caps do I owe you?
I have your coffee. Hold on before you go. I'm gonna hand him the coffee, or the whatever the fuck it is. You know what? As a boy in black and red, and as my first customer of the day, why don't you give me? I don't know. Give me 15.
15 caps?
Actually, no. That's too much. It actually is too much. Give me 5. Give me 5. You know, don't even give it to me. Just leave a tip for Jay or waiter.
Very well.
Just a couple of caps.
Yep. He throws like 5 or 6 caps on the table, and he stands up. He gets behind the armor and
Does he drink the coffee?
no, he leaves it on the table because it looks like piss.
But I stirred it in.
It just looks like water with discoloration. Of course, it's shit.
I was proud of that drink. I hurt my throat doing it.
I think it was funny. It was a good goof. But he gets in his power armor.
Patronize me.
He gets in his power armor and he looks at all of you and says, "You're a strange bunch. Good day." And he fucking leaves.
Guys, that was a lot of fun.
I was close, but I
You take the
was
caps.
afraid he would have caught me.
Yeah, those are yours. I had a lot of fun with that.
I
I
should have
wouldn't
slid
mind
this
doing
when
it
I
again.
had the chance.
I don't know. I think it's better that we didn't. I got some information though. There's 2 groups of Brotherhood now, so there's that.
Brotherhood?
What's
Yeah,
the Brotherhood?
The fucking you haven't seen them
No, I don't know
or
who they
heard of
are.
them? You don't listen to the radio at all?
Radio?
You know what the radio is.
Yeah, but like, what radio though?
You never turned on the radio and tuned it to Galaxy News Radio.
No.
Is there a jukebox or something in here?
There's a small radio in the kitchen.
I want to come with me. I'm gonna go to the radio. I want to roll luck.
Sure.
I want to just kind of the radio and see if it turns on. It goes right to GNR.
Yeah, sure, do it.
I want to Fonz it.
Yeah.
Got an 11 plus 1.
You pass.
Haha.
Yeah, you fonz it, and then it immediately turns on, and I'm going to have a lot of fun doing this in editing, because I did that with the last episode, and I was very proud of how it turned out.
It was good.
Thank you. So yeah, you walk right on up to this small little, like, toaster-sized radio. You give it a little elbow, and it, like... Yeah, and it immediately turns on. It tunes directly to Galaxy News Radio.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Three Dog Bow Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio, in case you forgot. And here's me.
Fascinating.
Never
With the
heard about
news.
these guys.
For those of you
radio?
not
Well, I haven't listened
to
to
the
a radio.
northwest of Megaton
I don't
is
really
this
have
vault.
anywhere to go
Vault
to listen to
101.
radio.
Now, believe it or not, this one's still got people living in it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't give you guys freebie Pit Boys.
Someone comes scrabbling out. Well, wouldn't
And
you
I'm
know
still
it,
not.
Someone's come out of it.
Well, the
And
radio DJ fella,
he came to visit
he always
yours
talks about
truly
Brotherhood and
right here
how
in the
they're
studio.
supposed to be bringing
Well,
out,
this cat
they're supposed to be bringing out
had been in a hole
humanity
for
and
years.
doing all
He
this
needed to know
good
what
and
was
whatnot,
out
and
here
they're all
in
right
the
fellas,
capital
but now there's 2 of
wasteland.
them.
So
And I thought that them getting here is new. They've only been here shortly. I remember the little amount of time I spent on the West Coast. There was kind of a waning influence of Brotherhood, and it was now becoming the NCR. But I guess they're out here now, so it could be good. I don't know. They were kind of getting a little. See Kyle in last time I was
Bless
around
you.
any of them. Oh, thanks.
Whoever lives in there sure as hell doesn't want what you're selling.
So I don't know.
No, you can't knock down
I don't know.
the door.
There's 2 of them.
Weighs like
But if we can get our
13
hands on a suit or some sort of technology that they need or want,
Ooh, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
we're in
Bringing
business.
you the truth.
Yes, I never heard of them or seen them before. Not where I'm from.
Really? Well, you guys want to make our way to Tenpenny?
I would agree. Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Can I roll to see if there's any paint or some sort of a marqueur inside of the building?
What are you trying to do?
I want to, since we told this guy that we're a business, and since we're not going to be here if he wants to come back, which I doubt he does, I want to see if I can find some paint and write on the boarded up windows, out of business due to poor economy.
Yeah, you
And
totally
then just-
do that.
Cool, and then just dime the fuck out.
Yeah. I would love to see fan art of that.
Haha.
Yeah, you leave this this and you're standing in the town proper of Fairfax.
And I what do you call it? I wrote on the boarded up windows.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
All right, fellas, to the east, I presume.
Indubitably.
You're actually
Wait,
supposed to go
isn't that-
west.
Who's right?
I'm sorry. You're right.
To the west.
To the east.
All right. So you guys exit town to the south because you need to go southwest, so it makes sense. You exit town to the south and just begin to follow a road for a little bit. As you travel, you don't really see anything too interesting. A couple rad roaches here and there, and you easily dispatch them. You get to a point where you're kind of coming down this like service road, and you see there's this huge factory, not far off, but also right like above. You're kind of like in like a little mini valley. In the distance, you see the tip of the tower just like peeking over the top of the valley, like the mountain, or not the mountain, but like the hill.
I assume that is
your options are to continue walking or visit this factory.
What do you guys want to do?
In terms of time in the day, it's like midday.
Can we make it to Tenpenny before sundown?
Most likely not.
How far away is the factory?
Not too far. Like a 20-minute walk.
Is it in our direction to Tenpenny or a little bit off?
Yeah, it's in between Tenpenny and where you currently are.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to check it out.
You have been traveling all day, so.
All right, let's take a break. If anything, we can rest here and then head to Tenpenny.
Sounds good.
Agree.
So you are walking through this destroyed-ass parking lot, and you see this this huge factory, and on the side of it, it says Robco.
Oh, out of game. I know where we are.
Cool. So yeah, you roll up on this factory, and you're just like in this parking lot. At this point, like I said, it's like middle of the day, kind of like maybe 3 p.m. ish. Like you know that the sun's gonna be setting soon.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what Robco is?
Yes.
I would I not?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not.
Correct.
Well, gentlemen, I say we scout it out.
I guess that sounds alright.
Let's do
Is there
it.
like anybody around?
Give me an awareness.
I'll give you an awareness.
Do it. Give it to me. 15.
Yes, sir.
You take a pretty thorough look about, and you don't see anybody. You see like some mole rats, some rat roaches, but you haven't entered the facility yet, and you're not really sure what lies inside.
Cool. Should we head in?
I guess so. Let's go.
So you guys enter the front door, and you're kind of introduced to a... That's the wrong... I meant to not do a link. I'm just gonna do this. There we go.
Is this the...
And you find a little showroom floor.
Hello.
You see
Can
some... What was that?
I was gonna say, can I walk up to one of the Protectrons and flick them?
Yep. Nothing happens.
Okay, I just want to see if anything would happen.
Yeah.
Neat.
But yeah, you just see a bunch of these little Protectrons, and they're all kind of on display, some of them with varying paint jobs and different like hand modules and stuff. But they're all just kind of sitting there, powered down. There are some lights on, there's some residual power in this facility, But for the most part, it just seems like a safe place that if you wanted to stay the night, you probably could.
Should we rest here or should we look around more?
My curiosity says let's look.
Okay.
My will to survive says let's just hang out.
Well, I think it'd be safe to make sure that this area is secure before laying down for the night.
Then let's take a look around.
Alrighty, let's go.
So as you kind of explore the ruins of this factory, you find your way to an industrial factory floor where there's a bunch of different heavy-duty machinery, and it's a factory for constructing Securitrons, or the Protectrons. They don't seem to... The factory doesn't seem to be actively working. It's just like a dormant factory floor. You hear some kind of like chittering of some rad roaches, but nothing that would be too concerning.
Okay.
Well, it looks like the area is pretty secure.
Well, let's rest then.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Cool. Your charisma goes up by 1.
Oh wait, we're doing that now?
No.
Okay.
No, because it doesn't make any impressions. Yeah, there's not much going on here. There's a couple like offices and stuff. You can probably just like lay low in one of those.
Yeah, I think I'll set up shop in an office and just kind of hang.
It feels right to you.
Yeah.
Is there any terminals laying around?
There are terminals all over the place. Some of them are only on auxiliary power and not able to be managed, but there are a few that you can probably peruse.
Alright, I would like to do that.
Alright, so you find this huge like server room, this big mainframe, and this is fully powered up in here. There seems to be one of the server racks that is not fully constructed, so none of the factory functions are actually able to commence. But there is a terminal in here that has like some output logs and some locked functionality.
I'll read some of the logs and then I'll do the lock.
Okay, so you read some of the logs, and it's mostly just kind of like gibberish of like the server outputting like random like error codes and stuff. Not really easy to decipher. There's not like any like text-based logs.
Okay. And you said there's like a unlock thing?
Yeah, there's a server. There's one terminal that is that's password protected.
Alright, I will hack that one.
All right, yeah. Give me a hacking check.
How difficulty is?
This I need to look at my own game rules real quick. It's a like medium difficulty, I'd say.
So advanced.
Yeah, like advanced.
Okay. I will hack it. 14.
14. So you put in some commands and you feel like you're making some decent headway, but you hit a part that is has some critical information that you don't have, and you are unable to gain access to this terminal.
Am I locked out?
Roll a luck saving throw.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, you are locked out of the system.
Alright. I'll just rest in the mainframe area for my time.
Okay. Mr. Ghoulman, in this office that you're kind of just like laying low in, you see that there is a locked office drawer in this like nice desk. And just pointing that out for no particular reason.
Okay.
Gabriel, what are you up to?
I guess I'm looking for a safe place to sleep.
I mean, believe it or not, the conveyor belts are actually kind of comfortable. Yeah, so the conveyor belts on the factory floor are actually kind of like, they have a bit of give. They're kind of nice. Kind of like
Alright.
sleeping on like a pool floaty.
Alright. I'll sleep there.
Cool. Yeah, you guys basically have a pretty chill night. You guys long rest. You're able to regain any stuff, and you guys are good.
Morning, fellas.
Morning.
Good morning. I'm assuming that I slept in the chair, like upright.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna roll something
Sure.
because I know you obviously want me to open this thing.
Yeah.
How angry am I that I couldn't open it? Oh god, an 18. Fuck.
That was a lockpick.
No, that was just how angry am I that, like, as Ron, like, who the fuck locks something and expects me not to get into it?
Oh, I'd say that you're pretty peeved.
Alright.
You own this world, after all.
I am going to put my feet up on the desk.
Okay.
And I'm going to grab the... Okay, you know what my desk looks like at home?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put my feet against the top part of it, like flat, and grab the drawer and use the wheels of the chair and me pushing off as leverage to see if I can open up this drawer.
Cool. Yeah, you are basically trying to force the lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is a strength roll.
Yeah, this will be a strength roll.
Anybody want to guess what my strength is?
You could use either unarmed. Yeah, you're gonna be using unarmed for this.
Oh, unarmed?
Yeah.
Good. Wow.
9. Yeah, you're not really able to open it too easily. So you don't.
What's in the room with me?
Just like filing cabinets. There's like some nice mementos on a shelf. There's some actual like nice like crystal drinking glasses. It's like obviously some kind of bigwig's office.
Is there any sort of letter opener?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna take that letter opener and I'm gonna jam it in the lock and just try to fucking hope it works. I'm very upset. I'm not really thinking straight.
Okay. Yeah, you just jam it right in and go ahead. Do you want to...
Fucking-
Are you trying to do lockpick?
I guess.
Yeah. Give me a lockpick.
Get ready for this one.
You break the letter opener.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Yeah. Just that's it.
I knock on the door.
What? Sorry.
Are you okay in there, sir? We
Yeah.
kind of heard a lot of
Come in.
noise. I open
Sorry,
the door
I
up.
mean, I'm not mad at you.
You
I'm
see him
mad at
just
the
like
door.
sweating.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking like run my left hand through my hair as I fucking try to jam this letter opener into the lock. I'm like, I can't fucking open this thing.
Oh, I could give it a try.
Could you?
Sure. What do you want me to roll? I'm gonna try to like pick it.
If you're trying to pick it, then yeah, do lockpicking.
God damn.
Man, it's really in there. It's real stuck.
What kind of a desk is this?
Like a nice wooden desk.
Alright, is there paper in this room?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, I'm gonna put as much paper as I can find on top of the desk.
And then what?
And then I'm gonna take out my lighter.
And you're gonna burn it.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you burn the paper, and it just kind of goes up and starts to smoke out the room. It seems like a pretty hardy wood. The varnish on it's really nice. So it's just
Doc,
kind
I
of
feel
like...
I fucked up. Do you think we can piss it out? Gabe!
Yes, sir?
Gabe, come piss out this fire!
Do I have to pee?
Yeah, Gabe, I think I fucked up a bit. You want to come in here and piss on this fire?
So again, do I have to piss? Do I have to like roll for that, or should I just piss on it?
You can piss on demand.
I'll just piss.
What kind of fucking superhero is he? You can piss on demand. You know how many fucking things I would have got out of in my life I can piss on demand? Oh, you want to go to the... Nah, I can't. I gotta pee. Like, oh my god.
Can we do this from now on? Like, you have to roll dice to see if you can actually pee in real life.
Yeah, like we're all hanging out. Guys, I gotta pee quick. Roll for it. I rolled a 3. You don't gotta pee.
Oh, man. No, I would say after a long night's rest, you definitely have to pee.
Okay, so I'm gonna piss on the fire.
Yeah, piss on the fire.
Oh, thanks, Gabe.
Oh, of course.
I can't get in this fucking drawer. And its existence is starting to bother me.
So, yeah, you put out the fire with your pee, and yeah, that's it. Like, there was just a couple files that were burning, like, nothing, no biggie.
Alright, I have an idea, Ron. If you
Okay.
excuse me. I take out my machete, and I try to, like, wiggle it into the top to see if I can, like, get some leverage into it.
Okay.
I go into a rage,
Okay.
and I just freaking push it down to see if I can break it open.
Okay. Make an attack roll. So that would just be a melee check in this case. And we'll see how well you fuck up this drawer, this stationary drawer.
That's a 15.
Did you roll?
Yeah. Oh, I rolled in the wrong chat.
Did you really?
I did.
What chat did you
Delete
roll
that.
in?
Our D&D chat. That's an 8.
I'll give you the 15. That's pretty
No,
fucking
that's
funny.
bullshit. Don't do that.
No, that's funny. Regardless.
Kyle, send him a screenshot of the 15 you rolled.
I deleted it.
Well, now I can't honor it, Kyle.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, you can't get into this drawer. Don't you get advantage because you're raging?
I get advantage on checks and saves.
Yeah, it's a melee check.
Oh, alright. Oh, that's right, yes. Alright, let me roll again. That's an 8.
You've gotta be fucking with me.
Can I do something?
Sure.
This is just a drawer and a desk that's locked.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to grab the handle
And turn it.
and just give it a really hard yank.
Okay, yeah, give me an unarmed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can I give you advantage because I'm also
Yes, you
leveraging it?
can.
Well, I already have advantage because I have Iron Fist.
Well, you only get one advantage, so.
Well, I'll get advantage, so. Hold on.
I think I'm helping you out.
Yeah, you're helping. It's a team effort.
Shit, wait. Unarmed. Fuck, what is my unarmed again? I think it's plus. What did I do?
Chris, you said, what did I do? And my screen went into power saving mode, and I thought you fucking...
Wait a second. It just... You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, that's weird.
Hold on. Alright, you get a 21.
No, he didn't roll that. You did.
That's weird.
Well, the thing didn't pick it up. I literally
Wait.
copy and pasted his message.
Chris, copy and paste your message again. Maybe he was just fucking taking a piss.
Yeah, he was pissing on some fires. It's still enough.
So I just opened. Well, I'm yanking on the.
Yeah,
on the drawer.
you forcefully yank open this drawer after so many attempts.
I want to look over at the good doctor as this happens. I want to look over at Stein and just kind of like make that like face and like
I
shrug.
have red eyes and I'm breathing uncomfortably. Like, like it's not uncomfortable to me, but to other people, it's very uncomfortable to look at.
Like you just saw a new body pillow of your waifu. And you're just excited.
Yeah, basically, that's exactly the thing. That's exactly what's going on here.
Cool.
So, inside this drawer, I've got a list of loot. There are 3 stealth boys.
Wow.
There is a small, like, toolbox that is unlocked, thank fuck. And its contents are currently unknown. There is also a whole bunch of caps.
Want to take the caps?
Yep, you get
well,
54 caps.
Sweet.
I will take out the toolbox.
All right, I wanted you to take out the toolbox. So you open up this toolbox, and inside there are a couple printed files documenting the infrastructure of the mainframe. And there's also a small little plastic box that has a little circuit board in it, and it is the missing piece that you would need for that one server rack.
Okay.
What'd you say? 54?
Yes.
Cool. I have 223 caps.
Neat.
I have a page now with my loot on it that I'm gonna try to keep updated because I have to write down how many cigarettes and whatnot I have.
Do we want to split the stealth boys?
I'll take one. They're worth something.
I'll
I
take
can
one
probably
as well.
use it somewhere.
I will also take one.
You're right, Doc.
No.
What's wrong? You want to talk about it?
No. And I just pull my machete up to me, and I just look at you fiercely.
Wait, what do you do? I'm sorry.
I'm just like holding my machete and like shaking.
All right, pal. Be careful with that thing.
I know what I'm doing. I'm a doctor. If we wanted to, can we just sit here for 8 minutes?
Yeah, you can calm yourself down. You just
All right.
you read some poetry and you calm yourself down.
Okay.
Who's your favorite poet?
Who?
Who's your favorite poet?
Dr. Seuss.
Oh.
He was a doctor.
Theodore Geisel himself.
Okay, so I have this. I explained to the group about the mainframe stuff like that, and this might be able to help with that. And I show them the circuit board.
Oh, I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I explained about the whole mainframe situation,
Okay.
and the circuit board might be a key to fixing it. I'll
Let's
take a look
try.
through the documents.
Hold on. Excuse me. So yeah, you look through the documentation, and it gives basically all the instructions you would need to properly install it.
Does it say what it does exactly?
It's a top secret project that was being conducted by Mr. Robco himself.
Mr. Gulman, this might be very good for you.
So yeah, it was a side project by Robert House to create a new era of service robot. So, what are you going to do with this newfound information?
I'm going to take the group down to the server room.
All right, you do.
Let's see if we can get this working, and I'm going to try to install the circuit board.
Yeah, so you install the circuit board into this separate server rack, and immediately the rest of the server rack kind of blinks to life, and this Protectron pod to the left of it kind of activates. and you hear it like decompress, and it begins to slide open, and a protectron walks out and kind of turns towards you guys and says, "Well, hello, everybody."
Hello, fellow robot.
I am ButlerBot. I am here to serve what you need.
Hmm.
Anything I can get for you this evening? I can serve up cocktails. I can go fetch some cigarettes from the store.
Cigarettes.
I even have a built-in lighter. And he actuates his hand, and it like flicks into a thumbs up, and it has a flame on it.
Nice.
So it just looks like a really shiny, souped-up version of a Protectron.
From the documents I have been reading, is this what the side project is?
Yeah, making basically more relatable robots and butlers. This is like a predecessor to like the Assaultrons, like Pam.
Hmm.
It's like somewhere in between like dopey like Deputy Weld and Pam, the destroyer of robots.
This sounds like a slower version of a Mr. Handy.
A little bit, except it's bipedal and more charismatic.
Well, I have to admit, Ron, I was a little disappointed.
Hey, don't let me get you down. I can learn. I can learn so many things.
Well, at least we have it, and we can maybe sell it to somebody, or at least it could help us.
I mean,
Well,
it
you
does
feel like
benefit
you're
you, Ron.
going-
I mean, it gives you free stuff and a lighter.
How many packs can you get me?
I'll just run right on down to the nearest corner store and get as many as the bank allows.
Alright, so none. What do you guys want to do with them?
Please don't decommission me.
What else can you do?
I've got a database of horrible, corny jokes. Also, I can shoot fire from this hand.
I just imagine him suddenly shooting fire, like out of nowhere.
Yeah. Would you like to hear from my selection of corny jokes?
Yes, please.
No.
How many lips does a flower have?
Ooh, I should know this one.
2 lips.
Ah,
And then like a stock sound effect of like dun.
I freaking freak out laughing.
What would bears be without bees?
Ears?
Ears.
Nice job, Gabriel. You knew that one. I don't know, fellas. I like this man or robot. Me. Yes.
What do you call an unpredictable camera?
I don't know.
A loose cannon.
At a game, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Did you look these up?
Yeah, I've got a list of really corny jokes.
That's really fucking funny.
Isn't it?
I was trying to think. I was like, where's this one going?
So yeah, what do you do with ButlerBot?
I say we keep him.
Butlerbot, can you take us to the roof of this building?
Why, certainly. I have blueprints for most of the DC area.
That's
I'm
awesome.
sorry?
You see, I was built for the elite of the capital. I am programmed with floor plans of every single high-rise in DC, including this facility.
Butlerbot, can you register a person into your databanks as the most elite person in the world?
Why, the current admin is you.
I kind of look smug.
Well, I mean, I guess now we have to keep him. I was gonna go to the top of the building and kick him off and see him shatter into a billion pieces.
If he has maps of wasteland, then he's very helpful to us.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shall we head out?
Would you like to hear another joke?
Let's save it for
Okay.
another time. We don't want to use them all up. Butler Bot.
Ha ha ha! You're correct.
I look at the rest of them like, shall we?
We shall.
After you, my good man.
Come on, Butler Bot.
Righty-o. And he follows you.
Cool.
You know how the Protectrons are just like agonizingly slow?
Yes.
Yeah.
He can like keep up with like a normal walking pace.
Thank God.
Definitely like a version like 1.5. Where am I? So, do you have anything else you guys would like to do here in the facility?
Thinking no.
I have one thing I'd like to do.
Sure. Oh, that's it says spoiler. Ah, nice. Nice.
I thought you were going to light the desk on fire again, but
No.
Honestly, I should have seen that one coming.
I don't get it.
Hey, Chris. Fuck you.
Yes. Yes, Declan.
Alright, so y'all leave. It's pretty early in the morning. I'd say like around like 8-ish. And do you guys want to keep on heading towards Tenpenny Tower?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
yeah.
Butlertron, do you have a nickname we can call you?
My code name was Buddy.
Alright.
However, I can be renamed by my administrator at any time.
I have to think about that.
We should just refer to him as Grandma.
Wait. Doctor, what do you call somebody whom you would work with if they worked under you, on your staff?
Usually, sometimes they call us slaves,
Oh.
or you, or
Administrator, are you a licensed physician?
yes, I am Butler Bot.
Why, wouldn't that make me a physician's assistant or nurse?
That's what I'm getting at.
That would make you, yes.
We should name him Phil, the male nurse.
I love that.
Just Phil.
The male nurse.
It's like we just need something quick. Nurse.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in a long time, and he shows up. We're like, "Hello, nurse."
Yeah, if you, Kyle, right now he's still called Buddy, but if you want to change that, you can do that whenever you want.
All right.
Buddy nurse, nurse buddy.
So, as you crest the hill of this little hill, you lay your eyes upon a massive settlement. You see a large concrete wall that encircles dozens of smaller buildings. In the center of it all is a massive tower that juts into the skyline. And on the side of the tower, you see a bright flash of neon lights. And it's a sign that reads out, Tenpenny Tower Luxury Resort.
Wow. I already found his name, by the way.
Yeah?
Nurse Shelley.
There's Shelly.
Mhm.
Cool. Hold on.
I have a feeling I'm gonna really, really like this place, fellas. This is looking swanky.
All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for Atomic Tabletop. This was the third episode of our lovely D&D series. Remember, if you want to keep up on the episodes, to subscribe to Atomic Radio Hour. We put out videos every Saturday and in the middle of the week sometimes. We release Atomic Tabletop monthly, so keep your eyes and ears and your entire body peeled. Guys, you have anything else you want to say?
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Thank you, Ice-T.
Thank you, Ice-T.
Thank you, Ice-T.
Thank you, Ice-T.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Thank you, Ice-T.
Thank you, Ice-T. Atomic Radio Hour.